Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to more WoW GeoGuessr. Today, I'm going to be doing more of my favorite settings, which is 20 rounds, no time limit, no panning, no zooming, no moving. I love the difficulty that adds, because it'll just be like, here's a rock, and you have to like decipher where you are just from what some rock looks like. I think it's just fun. So if you want to play along, do these settings, and then let me know what you got in the comments section below, what you scored. So let's just jump right into it, see what we got. And hopefully this is a good round of WoW GeoGuessr. Okay, so just like this, you'll be like, where is this? This is a rock. We have some weird plants with little bubble things. My instant guess is we're in Bastion, because I was recently in Bastion, because I got the what do you call it? The engineering toy that lets you warp to Shadowlands, because for some reason I didn't have the Shadowlands one, even though you could just like buy it on the auction house as an engineer. So that's what I did. So I was like, cool, I never have to go to Oribos again, and if I do want to go there, I can just use my engineering thing, so it's great. And this would make sense because there is a lot of these types of areas that kind of look like this same color, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead. I think it's either here. It could also be down here. I mean, it's one of these areas. I don't think it's here, because I kind of remember that area. Can we see anything else? There's like, I got nothing, man. I think the best thing to do would probably be to guess like around here or something, but part of me still thinks it's here because it's very hilly. You know what? I'm gonna go up here. Yo, okay. Let's go. I'll take that. That was pretty good. I mean, yeah, if I went down here, we would have been way further off, so. Hey, that's for only seeing a rock and some plants, especially in Shadowlands. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're in Drain or Outland. They're Hellfire. We're over here. I know that much. Here's this crystal. This one should be pretty easy, because there's the Hellbores. This is the... Oh, wait, hold on. You got the big brambles. So I actually think, and we're looking, what, northwest? West-northwest. So I think we're actually around here. I think we're like right around here. Although, because you can see the big bramble thing, which is why I kind of thought we were like down here more. But the fact that we can see the crystal to the west, it would be like northwest. So it means maybe we're further back. But if we're further back, we would be able to see that. So I don't think that's it. This is kind of like a vacant area. So I think we're like right. I think we're like right here. But then that doesn't make sense, because this is a big mountain thing in the way. So we have to be here, unless we're not here at all. And this is like somewhere else. This is like the only place with the red crystal, though. Dude, I'm actually... Okay. So here's like the road. Okay, so is this the road leading up to... Oh, I think we're here. And I think this is the road leading up to the thing. And we're kind of looking through the valley. That's the best I got. What? What? Hold up. If it's west-northwest, and then that's the crystal... I don't... Okay. That was just a goof. That was a big goof. Okay, we're in High Mountain. So let's go to High Mountain. I don't know where in High Mountain, though. So I guess we are looking west. We're looking west-northwest. Okay. And it's not snowy, but we're in the mountains. In the mountain. This could literally be anywhere. Like, I genuinely have no idea. But I guess we're like in a mountain path. So if I had to guess, I'd say maybe like here. Like, this is kind of a mountainy pass. I'm just going to say there. Okay, it's on the complete opposite end. That's just, that one's, how am I supposed to find High Mountain? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Round 4. Okay, this one, I know. We're in Draenor. We're in Frostfire Ridge. We've reached that point at least. And then there's like the big archway. And I think this is... oh, is it the Citadel? I think the Citadel's back there. Although I think that might also just be the Ogre area. Because there's like the Ogre area over here. Okay. But it leads up to the little fire pit. So there's like the little road leading up to the fire pit, which I think is over here. Oh, this is it. That's it. We found it. Okay, and we're standing like right next to it, like right there. Boom. Yes. Okay, as long as that's fine. I'll take that. I thought it looked like we were staying right. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, well, this one's North Ren. And we're in Ice Crown. And we are... So it looks like northeast east is a gate. Which means we're probably... It could be here. Because then you're like looking up at the gate. It could also be here. Because then you're also looking up at the gate. Man, this could actually be a lot of spots. Okay. Okay, all right. This is another tricky one because you've got, okay, the mountains, and we're looking east. Okay, wait, this is looking east, northeast. So if we're looking east, seeing a gate, that would mean, I don't think it's this. And if we're looking here, it could be like right here. I don't remember where these giants were. I know there's like the airships around this area, which makes me think like there's a destroyed tank and everything. But that could also be like they tried attacking the Citadel and then... I do think it's over here. This looks like it could be like broken down machinery and stuff. And then there's like these big towers. Man, this is kind of a rough one. Okay, this looks like the broken down tanks. Which means I think we're in the right spot. And then going up into the map, I think it's definitely here. And if we're looking east, northeast, and seeing that by a thing, that means if we're next to this tank, we would see this, right? Because the little like things popping out. Or maybe it'd be on this side, or like here, and then you're seeing that, and then the mountains. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's right there. Okay, you know what? Boom. That's still pretty good. I would gladly take that. Now we're in the Grand. So let's head on over to Outland, the Grand. And I believe we're down here. I know the elephants are mainly in this area. Typically right here. This is where you fight like the big elephant guy. There's the floating islands up there. And then there's this thing. Although this could also, I think, be up here. It's definitely on the west side. And then east is, you know, we're looking out into that, seeing floating land. I don't actually think it's here. I think it's like in this area. It's somewhere around here. It's either here or here. I also just realized I don't think you can see my cursor on the screen. That's probably not helping. I think it's... Oh, boy. Here, I'll mark it. I think it's either here, in this area, or I think it's, like, up here. There's a... This one's rough. Okay, is that... That kind of looks like a house right over there. So I'm like... I'm inclined to think we're right here. Can we kind of see this house? I'm going to say right there. Oh, does he do it? Well, I know how I do it. It's by guesstimating. And that was pretty good. I'm happy with that guess. Okay. So this one is also Hellfire Peninsula, and I believe it's like up in this area, right? The question is where in this area? I think it's probably like over here. It's where that buzzsaw guy walks around. So it actually could be like right here as well. Because I know he walks around these parts. I don't remember if it was here or here. I think this would make more sense. Right? And then there's like the mountain. Like are those like the gaps? Or are those, because it goes up in the thing. And then I think he walks around this area. But then... Okay, that kind of looks like the bumps, honestly. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna say right there. It was over there. I knew it. That's all right. It's still pretty good for the point value. All right, next up. Okay, this is the marsh, right? The Dustwallow Marsh, yep. And it's gonna be by Onyxia. And it's looking east? East, southeast. So I think we're probably over here. This is Onyxia's lair. And if we're looking east, southeast, it's probably just somewhere around this area. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. I guess it could be where one of these little pillar things is. I don't know. So I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna go for a guess. I'm gonna say right here. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's way closer than I thought I'd be. I almost went up a little bit up there. Okay. Round 9. We're almost halfway through. I'm doing pretty all right. We go Northrend, Crystal Song. We're definitely in Crystal Song, so that's good. And then Dalaran's taking up a good chunk. We're in the yellow half and not the purple half. And it looks like we're kind of on the road. But which part of the road are we on is the question. So we got all these ruins. And it looks like you can see the big tree kind of over there. Which means... And we can't see any water. So I think we're like right here. Like we're in front of the water. And if that's a little northeast, I think we drop down a bit. So right there. What? Okay, it's still... I can't believe we couldn't see the water from there. I thought you'd be able to at least see... I guess it's a little further back, but no. Okay, this is... I think literally where we just were. So that's cool. Back to Outland, Hellfire. I think we're actually just up here again. But actually, I think it's a little more up this way. I think it's probably this area, if I had to guess. And it looks like to the east, there's that big rock thing. I think it's this thing, right? It's kind of peeking behind here, which means, yeah, we're like, it's like right here. It's like right here. Okay, it's a little further back, but that's still not bad. I can't believe we got the exact same spot, or like, you know, close to it. Okay, I guess we're going back to Ice Crown. Yeah. Northrend, Ice Crown. So this one, we're like up in the mountains looking west. And we see the Zeppelin, which I think is around this area, if I recall. It might be here. Is this a Zeppelin? I don't even know. If I had to guess, I would say it's right here. With like a little ice area up top. Although, looks like there's ice areas up here as well, which would make sense. I think it's got to be like a blue area. But I feel like the Zeppelin was over here. So, you know what? I feel like I got to go with my gut instinct, which is right here. I got to do it. It was up there. Stupid gut. Never trust your gut. All right, next up. We have now this is why we play the game without any panning, zooming, or moving on. This is Zuldrak, one of the temples. And I don't know which one, but it's going to be the snow one. So it's going to be up here. So we've narrowed it down just from that. And if I had to just take a guess, I mean, it's going to be by like a tree, right? So we did pointless top 10 pine trees. I'm not remembering this pine tree. So maybe it's not a pine tree. Maybe it's just one of these white trees. And then if it's in the thing, it's probably going to be along the road. And then it looks like there's a statue or like something blurry back there. Which maybe it's like one of these pillars. Which would mean it's probably like one of these trees. Which means maybe it's like this. Like somewhere like right here. Or could be like one of those as well. I'm gonna say this. Okay, that was pretty good. That was that was pretty good, dude. That's about as close as I was gonna get. If I would have just went a little more, I was almost spot on. All right. This is Draenor or Outland. I keep calling Outland Draenor, which I guess it technically kind of is. And we're in the Terrakar Forest, and we're in the Wastes, and I believe where it's in one of these areas. I want to say here, because I know there's like all these trees, but we're looking northeast. It could also be down here, but it would need more. I don't think it's down here. I don't, because we see that. Oh, you can see my cursor up here. There's that little hut back there, and there's that little hut back there. So there's clearly an orc encampment, which is probably this, and then this big rock, and there's the rock. Okay, so we're like right here. Yeah, we're like right here. In fact, I think we're up a bit more. Maybe even a tiny bit. I went backward, up more. Right there. Yes! Okay, I was 49 points off of a perfect one. That's pretty good. Okay. Next up. We're in Shadowmoon Valley. Draenor Shadowmoon Valley. There we go. But I don't really know Shadowmoon Valley that well. I guess this is like a farm area, and then it's definitely a town. So if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably like this town or something. It looks like a lot of purple trees. Probably like looks like some of these barrel buildings are probably here. So where's a mountain here? It's probably like right on this hill or something, if I had to guess, like right here. Ho ho, there we go. 8 points away from getting perfect on that one. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go, round 15. We're 3/4 of the way now. After we get this one, we're in Grizzly Hills, so it's easy to figure out. North Ren, Grizzly Hills. So the purple flower area, I believe, is up here. I think it's in this area, right? The big pasture thing. Oh, man. Okay, I'm kind of... Okay, we're looking south as well. Where would that be? This one's a little tricky. I don't remember where the burning tower thing is. So I don't think it's over here. I'm like fairly certain it's around these parts, but I can't quite remember. I just want to say this area because I know it's in a field, and I know this is like the big field. And then over here, it's not over there. It's definitely around here. I don't think it would be over here. Oh, wait. This is the purple flower. Okay. I guess I'm kind of cheating by looking at the map thing, but like, everybody can do it. So if I had to guess here, I'm looking south. So it's not going to be this, because if you're looking south here, you're just seeing the horde base, and we can't see the horde base from there. This looks like it would be a tower. And so if we're looking south, southwest from here, I guess it'd be like here? Or would that be southeast? I'm just going to say there. I can't. Okay, it was over there. Oh, I guess... Okay. That's still pretty good. I'll take it. Here we go. Round 16. This is Draenor Nagran. And it looks like we're looking to the west to the Ogre Castle, right? Looks like the Ogre Castle. We got some swamp area. So you kind of see the green. We're up in the grass. And then we're looking at the castle, which I think would be there. So I think we're like right here. Probably looking at this Ogre Mountain area. Yeah. I think we're like right here. Yo! So close again. Oh my goodness. All right. Round 17. Well, I know where this one is. Good old Mulgore. Whee! All right, Mulgore. There's Thunder Bluff. You can see the Thunder Bluff from here. You can see the rise. So I guess that's kind of like northwest. Right? So northwest, looking at like that angle. We see the road? Oh yeah. Looks like the road's kind of... Let me make sure. Yeah. It's definitely this. And then the trees, the mountain. Wait, is that the... Oh yeah, that's the lift. I'm trying to make sure this is... Okay, Plain Striders. Yep. And then this is like the big loop around for the thing. Which would mean we're on the side of the... Actually, am I further back? Are we like way back? Like all the way back here? No. No, I don't think so. Okay, this is actually kind of throwing me for a loop. I'm pretty sure... No, it has to be like right here. It has to be. But, oh, no, I think it's here. I think it's like legit right here. Maybe even... But I feel like this is too close. I feel like if you're this close, you're like going to see... No, I think it's right here. Ah, it was too close. I knew it. I should have trusted my gut. I always say, trust your gut. I always say that. I've never said anything else. Okay, round 18. Round 18. Hey, we're in Kunlai Summit. What's your lucky do? Miss Pandaria remix. Okay, Kunlai Summit. And I believe we're in the mountains here. Going east. So we're on the road. I don't know where on the road, to be exact, though. This looks pretty high up in the mountains. So are we, like, in the mountains? Or, like, I don't think we're in the mountains. I think we're still on this, like, mountainous road. But I don't think it's over here. I feel like it's here. And then there's, like, these gates. So this is looking southeast, and the road is going kind of southeastish, but it's also curving to the left and up. So curving to the left and up would be like this. Ooh, ha, ha. But then I don't really see the fork if it's this one, so I don't think it's that. And then up here, southeast or east southeast, it's gonna curve. I guess it could be this one, but this is like not really in the mountains. It's like kind of, yo, this one's tricky. I'm inclined to say like that doesn't make sense though, because it's like too far. I don't think it's that. In fact, this would make more sense because it's kind of going up and around. Yeah, it's this. And I think it's a little further back. Probably like here. What? Okay. Round 19. Okay, we're in Revendreth. Oh boy, this is... I am not going to get Shadowlands. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get Shadowlands. The only way I'd get Shadowlands is by using Zygor. That's right, by using Zygor and using code crendor for 20% off, I'd probably know where I was by using all the Zygor guides available with Zygor's free downloadable thing where you can then upgrade by using code crendor. And if you like it, you can do that. If you don't like it, you just uninstall it. You don't lose anything. I use it for holiday stuff. It's great. Check out Zygor, use code crendor, 20% off. I just tried to look around. Okay, so I think if we're looking east and seeing this road with the castle, I think we're probably on this side. And then we're like looking up the mountains. So we're definitely on the east side. And then, or wait, no, we would be, I'm confusing myself. I think we're definitely like over in the middle or westish middle, looking east. And I think we're like down here, right? And then it's one of these roads and it's looking into like a valley with pine trees, which I think would be probably more up here. I think. Oh god, I don't know anything about Revendreth. Oh boy. Maybe even... I don't think it's this. But then this could be like the castle. You know what? I'm just gonna say here. Okay. Well, honestly, that was better than I thought it would do. And the final round, we are in Suramar? I'm pretty sure this is Suramar. So I think there's this waterfall out front, right? This waterfall? Or I think this is more towards the actual... No, but then there's like those trees. I think it's probably over here, right? Like one of these waterfalls. But it's along the road. This is looking northeast. Along the path. So I think if it probably would be somewhere around this area. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think it's in the city, but it looks like there are some ruins there. So I know it's here. Maybe it's more like out here and I'm just looking too close to the city. Like this is like a old broken down thing. Oh, it's this. It's got to be this, right? This very much looks like where we'd be right now. Okay. And if this is to the northeast, that would mean we're looking up, which means the waterfall would be wait, but that wouldn't make sense, right? That wouldn't. The waterfall's looking down. So if it's coming down, we'd be like over here, but then we're not on the road. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's here. I feel like it's definitely around here, though. Let me just make sure there's no, like... If it's... Okay, but the mountain... Okay. We see the mountains in the background. We see the waterfalls of the mountains in the background. Which means maybe it's, like... Here? Might actually be here. And then we're seeing this waterfall. That would make sense, because then we're not seeing a building. Like the old building thing. And there's that. Oh, this is kind of like a building. But then there's no waterfall over the mountains. This feels like one of the trickiest ones. And then we're looking... I'm literally just going to do this. It was up there. I was right. Oh my god. Should have trusted my gut. That's what I always say. Trust your gut. You know, and I didn't do that. That is... northeast. Oh, that's why. Because the waterfall... It's okay, in my brain, I thought this was the thing and the water was falling down this way. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. And now that I know it's falling down that way, that makes so much more sense. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Hey, you know what? 85,750. So that's pretty much a B. I got a solid B on that test. So let me know what you got down in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Zygor. Use code crendor 20% off. Link in the description. And go watch some other pointless top 10 or WoW GeoGuessr. Go watch this one, or you go watch some pointless top 10. That's what I meant to say. One or the other. Go watch them. Okay? Okay. See ya.